Distracted driving still remains one of the top 3 killers on BC roadways. Over the last 5 years, we're seeing about an average of 81 people killed every year as a result of a distracted driver. So it's certainly something that we in the policing community, as well as our partners, take very seriously. It was quite unnerving to hear that on, I think it was around March the 3rd, that the Richmond RCMP were dealing with an individual where they were that had received 12 previous violation tickets for distracted driving. When they did share that information publicly through social media, it's when our officer recognized that he had issued a violation ticket on March 7th to the same woman for distracted driving. Ironically, this is a woman who has a Bluetooth hands-free device installed in her vehicle, but chose to text over top of her steering wheel rather than focusing her attention on the roadway. She was stopped by the officer in the area of Oak and 70th, and she was issued a $167 fine, issued the violation ticket. The officer that night did return to the police building, ran her driving history, determined that she had 12 previous offenses, and on March 7th he submitted an application to the Superintendent of Motor Vehicles, wrote a letter to the Superintendent of Motor Vehicles requesting a review of her driving history, requesting an administrative driving prohibition in regards to her driving behavior or her complete disregard for the safety of the public, whether it's pedestrians, motorists, cyclists, anybody else that shares the roads. So we are working with the Superintendent of Motor Vehicles. Unfortunately, I can't comment on their process or how they review those files or what they will do with that letter. But we did submit that letter on March 7th, so we're very hopeful that we can work closely with the Superintendent of Motor Vehicles and, if necessary, have her license taken so she does not constitute a risk to the motoring public.